Hi friends, on behalf of 9th SEM I welcome you all. This is Manish Patnaik, industry expert in 9th SEM. So up till now, just for a quick summarize, I'll take you, like most of the RS232 devices will operate with only 3 signal wires, that is transmit, which we call as TX, receive, which we call as RX, and ground, that is G and D. For two RS232 devices to communicate, you must connect the TX from one instrument to the RX of the second instrument and vice versa. The ground pins must be connected together. Keep in mind that a 25 pin RS232 port on a PC transmits on pin 2 and receives on pin 3 and ground is pin 7. A 9 pin RS232 port on a PC transmits on pin 3, receives on pin 2 and ground is pin 5. You cannot connect two devices with a serial cable simply because the connectors fit. You must verify the functions on each pin on each device as well as verify whether or not the cable is a straight through or a null modem cable. All communications are having their own pros and cons. So RS232 के advantages का अगर हम बात करें, then we know that it is a standard serial interface for system to system communication with following benefits mentioned. Like the first one is simple protocol design, hardware overhead is lesser than the parallel communication. Third is recommended standard for shorter distance application. Fourth is compatible with DTE and DCE communication. And finally, it is of low cost protocol for any kind of development. Similarly, talking about the disadvantage of RS232, it comes many by the way, but RS232 protocol requires a common ground between the transmitter and receiver. Hence, this is the main reason for short cables between DTE and DCE in RS232 protocol. The signal in the line is highly susceptible to noise. The noise can either internal or external. So it is the most important factor when we are talking about any kind of output devices which are connected to PLC especially. If there is an increase in baud rate and length of the cable, there is a chance of crosstalk introduced by the capacitance between the cables. Fourth is the voltage levels in RS232 are not compatible with modern TTL or CMOS logics. We need an external level converter that we have talked before, like the MAX 232 converter. Most importantly, it doesn't support full duplex communication and it is a single-ended protocol which shifts the ground potential. So talking about the RS232 applications, though RS232 is very famous and serial communication protocol, it is now has been replaced with advanced protocols like USB. But still it is used in variety of applications. Some of them are tele-typewriter devices, demodulator application, PC COM port interfacing, in embedded systems for basically for debugging, modems and printers, handheld equipment, CNC controllers or software debuggers, barcode scanners and point of scales terminals, and many more like this. So furthermore, if having any doubt regarding the session, feel free to ask in the comment section. Signing off, have a nice day.